Are you looking for cottage-style guest bedroom ideas? Today is the final reveal and tour of our English country cottage guest bedroom budget remodel. We have done demolition, installation, hung wallpaper, painted, and found our furniture, artwork, and home decor from thrift and antique shops. Have we achieved our vision? Let's take a look. Hi friend, I'm Rachel from the blog stonecottagehome.com, where we cultivate the art of home. Finally, the day we all have been waiting for. As promised, we will move in our furniture, hang curtains, a few more pieces of art, and mix in some English cottage home decor. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video where I will share with you some extra touches on how to create that intimate personal feeling for your guest so that they will have a sense of privacy and welcome, feeling right at home. Here we are, full circle. These are the English cottage interior design books that I refer to constantly when looking for inspiration to decorate our home. As we flip through, see if you can spot two bedrooms that were direct influences in our remodel. Here is one. Note the wallpaper and antique furniture. This next book is from France, but you will find that there are many style overlaps between British and French interior design. In the top corner, you will see our second inspiration picture. What I admired in this lovely photograph was the soft mushroom brown color on the paneling. It was serene, old-fashioned, and yet still fresh. From these inspiration pictures, I created a mood board on Pinterest, combining all of these elements to see how they would play together. I knew I wanted to try wallpaper, and the English rose design we found on Etsy went with this color palette very well. In case you're curious, you will find many of these products linked below in the description box. This sconce was my original choice, but outside the budget. This similar sconce was more affordable. I did thrift a lamp similar to these, and I learned how to make the English-style pleated lampshades. For those of you interested in learning, I will link the tutorial above. Included on this mood board were some pieces of furniture that I already had, as well as a few I was hoping to find. Now, the English country house gallery wall is probably what I was most excited about when putting this room together. I admire these pins for their continuity as well as their eccentricity. There is nothing quite like art to give personality to a space. I would be thrilled to find a moody, old-world cottage scene like this one. Let's see how well we can interpret this dream board into a real English country cottage guest bedroom retreat. In between demolition, installation, hanging wallpaper, and painting, there were many impromptu trips to the thrift store. And this fine day, in an obscure corner, look what I stumbled across. Now you know how hard it was not to squeal aloud.
this was just the sort of piece I was hoping to find. Sadly, the piece was marked $60, and so I walked away. But overnight, I could not stop thinking about this piece, knowing exactly where it would go. I remembered that I had earned a $10 off coupon to this thrift store, and I returned the next day, only to find they were having a 75% off all of their framed artwork. The other 3 items I bought were 15% off. The frosted glass in this last frame was the exact dimensions I needed for another project. And here's our total before the coupon. What a blessing now to hang this lovely piece of art and begin putting our room together. Step back in time with me for just a moment. Remember this wall? It had me so excited to create an English cottage gallery wall. Let's watch a dream come true. For an accurate idea of the available wall space, we place the furniture. Not only will the gallery wall extend below the level of the dresser on the one side, but on the adjacent wall, we also will place some artwork. Again, for accurate spacing, the curtains are hung to give us an idea of just how far the art can travel to the adjacent wall. I believe in decorating, as in many other areas, it's not always what you have, but what you do with what you have. In keeping with the layered look of the English country cottage bedroom, I will be adding a lamp in this corner to give me an idea just how the picture will peek out from behind. While we're at it, we might as well replace these tacky plastic candle covers. You will find links for these in the description box below. To our vignette, we add a storybook lamb from the English countryside and an antique jewelry dish for guests. Now to complete our English country cottage gallery wall. For this tiny slice of wall, I have been hunting for just the right pieces to complete our gallery collection. Just 2 weeks before finishing our remodel, the pieces popped up at the thrift store. If you are interested in a more in-depth look into this gallery wall, be sure to check out part 4 in this series called Practical Gallery Wall Ideas, where we design, shop for, and hang this collection. My vision for this gallery wall was a mixture of subject matters, including portraits, animals, seascapes, landscapes, and florals, as well as a mixture of frames, anything from the dark wood to gilded wood or black or gold frames, all unified with a subtle, moody green and blue subdued color palette. By carefully, patiently collecting each piece over the last 7 months, the results have exceeded my expectations. Let's take care of the last few decorative details, then compare the before and after pictures for this bedroom remodel. And lastly, I will share with you the surprise I've been saving for the end of our visit. Now, friend, let's step back in time. In February of this year, we were using this bedroom for a home office. It had a reading nook, exercise equipment, and a spot for teaching. As this bedroom is too large for a simple home office, a swap with the front bedroom including a complete remodel, was in order. Our goal for this rather dated, ordinary bedroom was to create a cozy retreat for our guests. From glittery popcorn to orange paneling, paint, and paper, our goal was to give this bedroom a makeover in the English country cottage style from top to bottom. Remember the bonus promised at the beginning of the video? Those special touches that will help your guest feel a sense of privacy and welcome? Let's step back in time once more. Here's where we began. This closet and the master bathroom share a wall which was removed, while it was recreated. During the demolition and remodeling for both projects, we stored our tools here. Perfect opportunity for custom shelving and personalized touches for our guests. Once the shelving was installed, the two spaces were unified by painting the closet door the same color as the wall in the bedroom. The frame around the full-length mirror was painted in antique gold, tying it in with the gallery wall. Extra special touches like this antique-looking Florentine Italian plaque hung inside the closet is a touch of whimsy that will bring a smile to your guest's face. You may find that it is the unexpected touches which make your guests feel most welcome. And speaking of unexpected, you know how much I adore the wallpaper we chose for this bedroom. With the remnants, we papered one wall in the closet for a delightful surprise. On a more practical note, I try to think of the things a guest will need while traveling. These are usually the very things I find myself in want of when I travel. Extra hangers for garments you don't wish to leave folded during your visit. A spare blanket for chilly nights, and on the bed there are two types of pillows, firm and soft. For just a hint of Narnia, what could be more charming than a 1940s vintage fur cloak? Providing storage helps the guest to know that they are more than welcome to make the closet their own.
I am grateful to each one of you for coming along with us in this remodel journey and for all of your lovely comments. My hope is that you were inspired not just to try something new, but to consider what cultivating the art of homemaking might look like in your home and in your spaces. If you found this series to be helpful and inspiring, join the Stone Cottage Home family and share the video with someone that you know would enjoy the series as well. Until next time, take care.